When you're here in Berlin, probably the easiest way to get around is to take the U-Bahn or the S-Bahn. This is the U-Bahn, which is the urban rail, which would be equivalent to our subway, and the S-Bahn is also a subway, but it goes farther out. But you do have to kind of mind the gap sometimes on these doors, because they can be pretty big. If you see the station agent in your own, they can have a ramp. Otherwise, you can, if you have people to help you get up the lift, you can do that. Okay? All right, Tim, let's go. Most of the stations here in Berlin are accessible, not all of them, but maybe 90% of the stations are accessible. You look on the U-Bahn map and it'll have a little elevator symbol like this if the station is accessible. If there is no elevator sign, that means it's not accessible. And sometimes they'll have a colored elevator sign which matches the one line that in the station that is accessible. When you're getting tickets for the S-Bahn or the U-Bahn and come these machines, don't worry. What you want to do, pick your destination. And then, if you can't speak German, don't worry. Press the flags down here and pick your language. And then you tell it where you want to go. We're going to Berlin AB zone, and they'll tell you in English all the different ticket prices and how much you have to pay. And you could use these kind of cards or pay cash. Unfortunately, they don't take Visa. And then just follow the directions. You can add another ticket down here, and when you're ready to pay, just slip your money in the slot. Once you have your ticket, slip it in the validating machine to validate it on the train. If you're on the train without a validated fare ticket, you can get a fine. Then just look at the boards to see when the next train is going to arrive and wait on the platform. When the train gets here, make sure you see how the gap is on the train. Some trains are level, some trains can be up to 10 inches tall, so be very careful. Even on the same line, the gaps can be different from each other. We prefer to back into the train in case there's a gap so we don't get the front wheel stopped. But once you're in the train, just pick a place to sit and enjoy the scenery.